I never know which way these go, but this is how I'm doing it. Is that right? Like, I don't know. Do these even work?
Hold on, cause I'm right here. Girl, I'ma stick with you. Yeah, I'ma stick with you, darling. Hold on, cause I'm right here.
5'3", but my attitude 6'2". Hey y'all, good morning. It's Tuesday, June the 10th, and we are just getting our day started. Yeah, this eye mask I got says rich in avocado, fruit essence moisturizing smooth eye mask. It's from Juju or Zozu. I don't know, but yeah, you guys. I don't know if they help. I mean, it's all dry now, so I guess all the stuff has like seeped into my skin. I don't really know if I could tell a difference. I don't know. I put them on there because I feel like I'm taking care of myself. So yeah, it's like a mind trick thing. All right, y'all. So on the agenda today, of course, is Amazon packages, and it's gonna be Amazon packages until I hire somebody. I put up a post and I asked what type of content you guys would like to see this month, and somebody said Instacart. I would love to get back to Instacart at least once a week, but until I find somebody who can help me out with this, this is what I have to do. So that's what we're gonna do today. Gotta go to the car wash. Oh, let's see what else is on the agenda. I'm going to Best Buy to. Did y'all know that they have a trade-in program where you can trade in your device? I didn't know that, but so I've told you guys about my issue with my MacBook and trying to edit my videos and stuff. Well, I since started using my iPad. Now, this was originally my iPad I bought like a couple years ago. I stopped using it, sold it to my son, and then my son got in a bind with one of his bills, and I was like, okay, well, it's $100. Give me the iPad back, and I will pay the bill. So, but anyways, I have been trying to use the iPad, but there's no space. So I'm like, let's just sell it. So I was going to sell it on Mercari. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I use that platform a lot to sell stuff. But I was scrolling on Best Buy, and first I was looking for a MacBook, and I almost pulled the plug on getting a MacBook, and I was like, let me check out iPads. So when I did that, I saw that you can trade in your device. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trade it in. So essentially I can get a new iPad, 128 gigs, I think. I don't know if I want that one or the 200. I'll probably need the 200 one because this one right here is 64 and like nothing. The only app I have on here is YouTube. Like that's all I can fit because of my videos and stuff. So I'm not sure which one, but anyways, they're gonna give me $138, $140 for this iPad. So I was like, hell yeah. So that's the plan. So now I'm just clearing out all my information. Reset, log out, done. And it's in excellent condition. I probably wouldn't get no more than that for selling it online because it's, I don't know, 6 years old, I think. I don't know. So I'd rather go that route. So that's what I do. Plus, it's a tax write-off. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do today, hopefully. And, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so these things are, like, completely dry. I don't know if I see a difference in my eyes. I still kind of have dark circles, but whatever. We're going to go ahead and get our day started. Amazon will be here about 10. I do need to go downtown though and get my tags because Carvana sent me all the documentation for my tags along with a check because my tags were included in my purchase. So I need to go downtown and do that. And in order to get my tags, I also have to get an inspection because I bought the car out of state. Just over the line, like 30 minutes. But Kentucky doesn't care. You gotta get an inspection. And that's $15. So, I gotta do that. And then, question, you guys. So, my birthday's next month, and I got my taxes or tag renewal in the mail. Am I gonna have to pay that too? Along with paying for the new tags? Y'all let me know because I don't know. I ain't got the money for that right now. But I will like next week. Like my tags on my old car. What was it? Oh, it's $105. So I know I will have to pay something, but I don't know. Registration renewal, that's what it is. But I just don't, I hope that whenever I go down there, that they're not like, okay, well the tag's on your new vehicle, $800. You gotta pay this $100 because I don't have that right now. Y'all gonna have to wait on that. I'll catch y'all next week. And now I got a car payment to pay for it. No, I'll catch y'all next week. So, we'll see. The guy did tell me at Carvana that my temp tags are like 90 days. They're good for 90 days or something. So, that's good to know. But, I just don't know. And Kentucky is so ass backwards. Okay, see, I hit reset. But it's not like it ended. My YouTube's still there. Oh, I guess I gotta sign out. Okay, let me stop yapping. Let me do this, and then I'll be back. I was up there hitting reset and not erase. Plus, I didn't sign out of iCloud. I turned off the Find My information, but I didn't sign out of iCloud, so I wasn't fully done. Look at that. It's like amazing. Do y'all know what snail mucin is? Snail mucin is the slime that the snails leave behind. That's crazy that we are now in 2025 up here putting that shit on our face. But here I am doing it. So yeah, I need to get my tags. I don't know if it'll be today. I don't know. Thursday, I have an eye exam because my license, get down, you're wet. My license also expires this year. And in Kentucky, to get your renewal, you gotta have an eye exam, which is fine because I'm out of contacts and I'm due for an eye exam anyways. So, I gotta go do that Thursday. This dude. What? Come back. Come back. Come on. What do you want? What is wrong? Besides the fact that you need a bath and a haircut. Because we need to add that to the list. Oh my god, y'all. It is so freaking hot. So hot. Yeah. This is not.
The contact download is starting. Some phones require additional confirmation.
Like, what is that sound? There it goes. yeah, I'm still figuring out my car. How long has it been? 2-3 weeks later? Yep, sure am. It's got some little quirks and things, so... Oh, air's not on. Anyways, it is almost 11, 10:53. About to get started. You guys can see I am loaded down. I'm gonna knock these out. Best Buy sent me a message. My iPad's ready to be picked up. I got my old iPad with me since we're gonna trade him in. And yeah, we're gonna get going. So here's my map for today. I like that they give you a map, and I like that you can pick and choose where you want to start, because they be wanting me to go some ways and it just don't make sense. What is this? I don't know where that is. I don't know, but anyways, yeah, let's knock it out. So I have 56 packages. We'll see how long it takes. I'm going to say 2 hours. I don't have very many boxes. It's more envelopes than anything. So let's get going. Music that I used to listen to like when I was growing up and stuff, and the song from City High, What Would You Do, just came on. And you guys, I used to sing this song at the top of my lungs. It came out in 01. That's when I graduated. I was 17. I sing this song and really not, even though I was 17, really not fully comprehending the words. And listening to it now, it's like, oh my God, I'm really walking around the store and in my car. What would you do if your son was at home crying all alone on the bedroom floor because he's hungry? And the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money, and his dad is gone somewhere smoking rock now and in out of lockdown. Like, what? We was really singing these songs. Like, that's crazy. Crazy when you think about it, but I got a dent. Crazy thing is, I thought that song came out like later. I don't know, but anyways, have y'all noticed, like, when you listen to songs that you used to listen to when you were younger, and now you listen to them and it's like you really catch the meaning, like you really listen to the words, where before it was like just like catchy type thing. Y'all know what I'm saying? It's nuts. It'd be nice to know when they're gonna get this hole filled in, because I would really like to just drive through the streets, and it is humongous. Scary. Let me see if I can show you guys too. Hold on. Do y'all see that hole in the road? That is the sinkhole from April. And I'll try to zoom in some more. Like, I don't know what entails filling in a sinkhole, but we're 2.5 months and it's still there. And I know these people would like it gone. It's just scary to think that sinkholes could open up like that. It is I don't know what time, 1:09. All my packages are done. I think we're gonna head to Best Buy. I really want an icy, but let's go and knock Best Buy out the way. Yes. Yep.
Is it for Melissa?
Yes. Alright, y'all. So, we got a new iPad. It was very easy just to trade it in. She just verified that the model was correct. And I am making sure that, because she didn't give me a receipt or nothing, I'm making sure that my trade-in thing, everything's correct. So it looks like it was. So the total price I paid for this was $186 because they gave me $130 for my old iPad. So yeah, not bad. All right, I don't know where we'll end up. Hold on. So I decided to turn my Instacart on, right? Look at this. $21 for 34 miles for 4 items. And they're only tipping $1.38. You live 3-4 towns over. You live 34 miles away. And you want to tip somebody $1.38 to bring you some ice cream, soda, snack cakes, and a cake. You want me to go 60 miles. This is why I'm glad that I was able to partner with Amazon, because I love Instacart. But it's the bullshit like that that's frustrating, and that is becoming more frequent than not. So I'm glad I have a different, or an additional income stream, I'll put it that way. I was really excited. I seen Myers pop up, but yeah, looking at it, no. Okay, here's another one. Target, 7 items, $9.36, going 8.1 miles. Now these people, they tipped $4.05. So Instacart is only paying $5.31. No. A couple years ago, Instacart would have paid at least $7. Like, this would have been $11 order. I'm not gonna do it. Somebody else can have that. And I almost click accept. Girl, get off that app. Alright, let's go. I need to run home real quick. I don't know. I'll see y'all in a minute. So my husband drove his bike at lunch. Look, y'all, our flowers are still hanging in there. I'm sorry. Okay, now those, I don't know what it is about daisies, but the other ones are about to pop out, I think. I don't know. They need water. Do you want to go to the mailbox? Is that a yeah? You want to ride to the mailbox? Come on, if you want to go. Well, hold on. I gotta lock the door. Are you in there? There you are, baby. Say hello to the people. Alright, well, don't tell them. I have the dilemma, y'all. My notary commission. Okay. I paid my renewal. They cashed the check. I have not received any type of documentation for it. I was able to log on though and verify that my commission has restarted. I don't know what to do. Like when I initially did it to become a notary, you know, you paid your $10 and then you got something in the mail and then you went ahead. I guess because I'm renewing, they don't do that. I don't know. I'm gonna go on and pay my bond, and I guess I'm just gonna go downtown and do my oath and do my tags. We'll go down there and see if they're busy. If it's busy, I'm not gonna do it. So let's do my bond real quick, and that way, like I said, I can go down there and get that renewed, because I can't advertise, because technically I'm reinstated, but my bond is still, I don't have a bond, so I don't know. Let's see. And I gotta get a new stamp. That's the other thing. I can't. Shit. I can't do nothing. Let me go ahead and pay that anyways. I don't know. And then I don't know if I have to print it. Let me call them, I guess, because I don't know what to do.
Will be with you shortly. Or you can take advantage of our callback feature, and a representative will call you back when one becomes available.
Somebody tell you about a callback.
Secretary of State's office. How may I help you?
Hi, I have a question. I'm a notary, and my commission expired on the 7th of this month. I sent in my renewal application and fees, and you all have already deposited the check, but I haven't received anything back to take to my county clerk's office. I'm not sure what the process is at this point.
You don't get anything back from the county clerk's office. It doesn't get sent there until we get finished with it. What's the first name?
Okay, Melissa.
Last name?
More. All right, so the issue was they had the wrong email. So, Lord, whatever. So I can go ahead and do my bond. She got the email. So all I gotta do is, shit, if it lets me, I just have to take the email they just sent me and a copy of my bond receipt, and then we'll go do my oath. So I guess that means I'm going downtown. May as well try to get my tags too. So let me finish this up. I'll be right back. Okay, so I was on the way to the courthouse, and then I just so happened to remember, I don't know if your towns do this, but ours, if you use a debit card to pay, then you're going to be charged a fee. So I didn't want to, I don't know what the fee is, if it's like a % or a flat rate or whatever, but I know the taxes on my car is probably like $840 for sure, because that's what Carvana sent me. So I'm like, a percentage on top of that? Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. So I had to run to the ATM. I couldn't get the money out the ATM because it kept saying choose a smaller amount. If I needed a smaller amount, I would have chosen a smaller amount, right? So anyways, went in, got cash. Now let's go do this. And watch I get down here and they'll be busy. Lord, I hope not, because I don't want to come back. So I was able to get a spot right here in front of the courthouse. Of course, you got a parallel park right here, but whatever. We did that. Now, let's go in here and see if they're not busy. The lines. What? It's a good parking job. You're good. Thank you. Alright, y'all. So, I don't know, what feels like 30-45 minutes later, I have tags, I'm broke, and I still don't have my notary commission. So apparently for my notary stuff, it's still processing. Like once I paid the bond, it's not immediate. Didn't realize that. So it's still in process mode. My tags, they had me pay my taxes on my old car. And then I decided, well, I'm in here. Let me pick out a plate that I actually like. So I got a end Alzheimer's plate. I don't want to give you guys my number because there's some crazy folks out there, but I got an Alzheimer plate. That was $40. Jesus. And then my taxes on my old car was $80. So y'all should have seen me up there at the line. I've got my Cash App, my Venmo, credit union. I'm pulling money from everywhere to make sure I have enough to pay for it. But we got it done. And I still have like $20 to my name. So I guess it's all good. You want my spot? You can have it. So I have to come back up here when my bond is done processing. Look at my son out here about to tackle the yard, or he is tackling the yard. Okay. Let me park. Hi. Alright, so let's unbox. New evidence. And then I think I'm gonna do my nails. It's 3:30. Oh, like I feel like that's what it should do. And it's pink. You already know pink is my favorite color. Ooh, look at that. I do have a case. Well, I have not ordered the case yet. I will have a case on this, of course, in the screen. Oh, okay, they put the camera up. So now it's like you hold it like this. That makes more sense. Like, why they didn't do that before? But whatever. Charger. Little book that nobody looks at. It ain't even a book. Like this whole packaging is just a waste. Like for real. Remember when phones came with books? You had to read to figure out everything. Yeah. That's how old I am. I am old where I remember not having cell phones. Let's see. First had pagers. I had a pager. Oh, okay, there's no button. I had a pager. I didn't have the two-way, the like pager that you could text. I just had the regular pager. And then when cell phones came out, Nokia, the little one, you know, and then I had the battery that would light up different colors, like when it rung or whatever. I thought that was the shit. Like, I thought I was the shit having that. And then, let's see. Enter your passcode. I don't know my passcode. See? Oh, because my passcode. I think that's right. My passcode is actually spelling. Exit. Let's see. Hold on. But what we're talking about? Oh yeah. I had the light up battery, and then before that, remember the phones were like in bags. My aunt had one, and she would let us use it sometimes. So I remember that. And then when it was big and clunky like this, and you had the antenna, you had to stick the antenna up. What other phone was there? I don't know. But then, you know, when the Motorola Razr came out, that was the phone. That phone was the shit. But then you also had the BlackBerry. Everybody wanted a BlackBerry. I was late to the BlackBerry game. Let's see. Hold on, that's not right. I loved the BlackBerry. I don't know what my favorite phone was, because it was like every time something new was developed, you know, you had to go get it. So yeah. And then, do y'all remember? Okay, so kids nowadays, they just pick up a phone, call, do whatever they want, right? I remember back when the internet and all this stuff first started, you could not. Oh, it's right there. Okay. See, I didn't know. There was like no calls before 9 o'clock, because then you had to pay for them. You got free nights and weekends. Yeah. And dial-up internet. Oh my gosh. Hated that. That, man, you just let everybody in the house know you was on the phone. And then what was it? So we used to of course, in order to get on the internet, you had to plug into the home phone, right? So you'd have to check with your parents and make sure, you know, that you could use the internet. They weren't expecting no calls or whatever. And then it wasn't really nothing to do. You know, there were chat rooms like AOL chat room, Yahoo chat room. That was, yeah. I miss those days. I miss those days, you know, when you had to talk on the phone because there wasn't texting, and now there's texting and you don't want to talk on the phone. Yeah. That's me. I do not want to talk on the phone. Not even for business related stuff. Like, text me. I'm not a phone talker at all. I will literally sit on the phone while you talk, because I don't want to talk on the phone. I don't know, I'm just weird. So, cool. I got my iPad set up, so I'm gonna finish this. I gotta let my battery charge, and then I think I'm gonna sit here and do my nails because it's time. But yeah, I'll pick you guys back up in a minute.
You know, that movie took me out of the streets, and then from there I went, started playing in the band all high school, went to Bethune-Cookman audition, got a scholarship.
I want to eat. That's the thing. I had Arby's yesterday and I want that. Freddy's Steak Burgers. Have y'all ate there? Let me tell you. I ate there one time. One time. It was delicious as shit. Love their pickles. But for some reason, it did not agree with me. So I can't eat there anymore. I cannot eat there. I don't want McDonald's. I don't want Wendy's. I'm thinking chicken, but, or, you know, I'll probably end up at Chick-fil-A. Because that lemonade, the dragon fruit, whatever, pack, whatever, it's like calling my name. I think that's... Hi. Good. I have a mobile order.
What's the name?
Melissa Moore.
Alright, would you like to add or change anything?
Oh, good.
Alright, you're all set. Have a great night.
You too. And I just surprised the car that pulled in ahead of me. They got in the wrong line. They should have came to this line because you'd be rolling right now. Okay, I think we're gonna try this angle again because now I can show you guys, like, yeah, I think this is just gonna be a better angle. I don't know. I know this woman in the car behind me is like, what the fuck is this girl doing? She just has that what the fuck are you doing look on her face right now. Honey, I'm working over here. So guys, look, I did my nails. Just went simple this time. So these will probably last 2 weeks, and then I'll take them off and then do something else for my birthday. So I'm not going to Chattanooga for my birthday anymore. Instead, my sister's coming to town the weekend before my actual birthday, or a week sometime before my actual birthday, and she's going to stay a couple days. So I was just like, we'll just go to Nashville and like bar hop because Nashville's close. So that's the plan.
Melissa.
Yes.
Well,
Thank you. You too. So that is the plan, and then my husband and I will do something, but he, my sister, and my stepdaughter will just all go to Nashville. Saturday, bar hop. I'm trying to find like something like really to do. I mean, Nashville has, the thing to do in Nashville is to go on Broadway and be a tourist and hit all the honky-tonk bars and stuff like that, which is fine. My husband and I, we haven't done that yet. We've walked Broadway a little bit. But I did find, my husband and I, when we go to Nashville, we usually do like rooftop bars and stuff. So I have a few saved that I would like to go to. And then I found out Snoop and Ice Cube or Dr. Dre, somebody opened up a like speakeasy or lounge or whatever in the same vicinity. So I figured we could go there. And then of course, I got my free birthday offer from Putt Shack, I think it's called. I don't know, the interactive putt place. So we may go there too. I don't know. Why is this shaking? What the fuck? What's going on? I don't know. I don't really like my camera right here right now. Like, I really want to move it. I hate when people don't want to let you out, and then, you know, you ain't even gonna be in their way. Granted, they don't know that, but still, they want to be little buttholes. But I got out. So, speaking of birthdays, you guys, what the hell? If you don't know, you can get free stuff for your birthday. And I have a list on my website, melissamoore.info, of, I think we're up to, I don't know the exact number. I know it's over 99 free things that you can get for your birthday. So, check that out, y'all. And sign up for some of those offers because, yeah, who doesn't like free stuff, especially for your birthday? I'm sure everybody already knows you get a free drink at Starbucks, a free buntlet from Nothing Bunt Cake. I feel like I just broke my camera. I don't know. But yeah, so many free offers. A free smoothie, tropical smoothie, and I think Smoothie King. Just a lot of different things. Free shake at Steak and Shake. So make sure you check that out, sign up. And here's a tip: when you sign up for things like this, create like a junk email, because if you're somebody who doesn't like to either give out their email, or you don't want junk in your email type of deal, just create like a junk email and sign up using that email. That's what I do for all of my like free offers, trials, different things. I do that just because it's easy. I don't know. I'm just rambling right now. I'm starving. I'm realizing that I haven't ate anything today except for 2 peanut butter crackers. That's all I've had today. I did drink, or I made a protein coffee today. I'm really not liking the protein shake I used. I'm tired of chocolate. I think that's what the problem is. So I need to get me some more protein shakes in like vanilla. But I did drink half of that today, so that could be why. But yeah, my head hurts and I'm hangry, and this little lanyard thing is really getting on my nerves right now. So my husband went to hang out with his friends, and before we left, I sent my stepdaughter car wash information because she had mentioned she wanted a car wash too. I was like, hey, you can get a free month. She's like, a free wash? No, honey, a free month. Let me show you how to do this. Okay. And I'm also going to drop it in the comments. And I need to add, I don't know, but I'm going to drop it in the comments. If you have a Tommy's Express car wash in your area, I'll put a link in the description of the video. Click that, sign up. You can get a free month. Okay. Set an alarm, put a reminder on your phone, whatever. Cancel it if you choose to before your month's up so you don't get charged. That's what I do. Like, use the reminders. If you have an iPhone, use the reminders app. And I have a list. Trials to cancel. Things to cancel. And I just put everything. Literally everything on there because I don't want to be charged for something. If you choose to keep it, it's a good deal. But again, you don't have to. So, yeah. Here's an idea for a side hustle. This guy right here, I think he's a mobile mechanic because he is always messing with my neighbor's car. So if you're good with car stuff, start a business. I don't understand why you're just in my face right now. Like, can I help you? What can I do for you? Huh? Do you want a fry? Huh? Or a piece of a fry? This was not a medium fry, because I didn't even give you one. And they're like all gone. Isn't that crazy? We got ripped up. We did. Good catch.